Kenilworth on Tuesday. Barry, you've got a list of runners that some of them look like they could be competitive, and we can hopefully find those. In race 2, the Cape Racing Sales maiden plate over the 1,000 metres. Pink Moon, she's had 2 competitive runs, however is coming off a rest. Will she need the run?
Because the work's been of a good nature. Pink Moon ran 2 very good thirds in her first 2 starts. That one of them was against Japanese Rose, who ran in the Phillies Guineas, if I'm correct. And she's been off, I think, for nearly 4 months. She's enjoyed the break. She'll be fresh, and if she doesn't need it, she'll be competitive.
Race 3, the Cape Turf Club Open Maiden Fillies and Mares over the 1,200. 2 runners. Charlene, number 7. You got Louis aboard. She's been right up there. Could she do that again?
Yes, Charlene, she's coming back in trip now, and had a very bad draw last time and still ran a good race. It's good form, and I think she'll be competitive here.
Lady Loxton, number 12. Could she make the improvement?
Lady Loxton been a little bit disappointing. We expected a lot more of her. We've now got Richard on Tuesday, and I'm hoping that Richard can get something better out of her, because she definitely shows more at work than what she's showing at the races.
Race for the Cape Turf Club Syndicate's Open Maiden over the 1,200. The 4 runners for the yard. First of them being Monkey Puzzle with JP aboard. 1 run has been rested. How will he go?
Monkey Puzzle finished far back in the first run. We did expect better. Obviously, the horse is doing well. We expect to see some improvement on that first run.
A similar question about number 8, Aladdin's Lamp. Raymond Danielson aboard. Could he improve on his first run?
Aladdin's Lamp pretty much in the same boat. Hoping to see some improvement on the first run.
Number 9, Gold Gunner, Louis aboard. 2nd run after a rest. Is he still in need of this run, or is he a little bit more polished?
Gold Gunner, I would say, probably needed his last run after gelding. It was his first run. This is now his 2nd run after gelding. He does show quite a lot of speed at home, and I'm definitely hoping to see some improvement from this horse.
Number 11, Cliff Swallow, Bernard Faderherb aboard. Good debut, just got a little bit tired on just assessing the form. Could he sustain a better finish?
Yes, Cliff Swallow, as you said, with Bernard up, just needed the last run and tired late, and definitely a little bit fitter now. I'm expecting to finish a lot closer this time.
Race 5, the Wolf Power Syndicate Open Maiden for the Fillies and Mares over the 1,800 metres. Number 8, Little Lexi with Atandiwe aboard. She ran a good race from up there last time out. She steps up from the 14 to the 1,800 metres. Will she appreciate the extra?
Yes, Little Lexi's working well. As you say, she's going from a 14 to an 18 now. She wasn't far back in the 14, and if she goes to 18, then she should be a runner.
Race 7, taking the reins, class 4 over the 1,600 metres. Les Marie, Richard's aboard. He was thundering home last time. Could he run a similar race?
Yes, Les Marie's, he was off for quite a long time, nearly a year. Came back, ran an absolute super race. He was far back and finished on strongly. And if we don't have that 2nd run after rest syndrome, there's no reason why he shouldn't be more competitive going over a little bit further now.
You've also got number 3, Bardolino. He looks to be in a good place. Could he improve on his last run?
Yeah, Bardolino's been pretty consistent. He's always thereabouts. Work is good, and there's no reason why he couldn't run a good race either.
Race 8, the Country Championship class 4 over the 1,200 metres. Number 1, Night Bomber, Louis aboard. He has the pace. Could he round his race off a little bit better?
Vicky, his rating is quite high, and I think he was in a bit of a tough race last time. He comes down to this race, which I feel he'll be a lot more competitive. He must just be able to settle in his race and not pull himself into the ground. Other than that, he'll be running a good race.
Race 9, hashtag Destination Cape Racing class 5 for the Fillies and Mares over the 1,200. You've got Tibetan Voyage. She's the tiny filly with all the heart. She is nudging down in the ratings. I know that's sort of early on in her career, but do you think off this mark she could be more competitive?
Yes, Tibetan Voyage, we sort of gave it a good chance last time, but the field was a lot stronger than running in this time. As you say, she's down in the ratings, and I think over the 1,200 metres we're hoping to see a good run from it.